машинисты нам не нужны больше в хард-контенте на восьмерых. Вот. А
Прыгнул
если они
туда в
сбалансированы
Discord.
на восьмерых, да, если они сбалансированы на восьмерых, то типа в группе из четырех они будут underperforming, просто априори. Хотя там, ну ладно, не суть.
Прыгаем.
Да, прыгай.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, why Athena is here? We killed you on Tuesday.
Nope, I'm alive.
Oh no, killing again.
Another chance to get my weapon. Thank you.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
Hello.
I kinda got too distracted by my French fries, so I was late with the device. I'm sorry.
With
Alright.
with what?
No worries.
French fries.
With invites, I mean.
Yeah, I was late with invites. I just invited people, and it's already 2 minutes past the raid. So.
And then you leave the because we have worse.
Yes, and now I will leave the group. Right. Well, I guess it's criterion time for everybody but me and Aluki. And it's spectating time for me and Aluki.
Okay.
Have you guys unlocked criterion? All of you? I think you have, right?
I have not.
I have not.
Haven't you done variant?
I have done.
Nag, have you done variant? I think you have done
Nag
variant,
should be done because
yeah, we've
we
been in there.
already.
What the hell, mate?
I
Yeah.
thought there is some quest.
Okay.
I mean, there's just talk to the thing. Didn't Nag try it with us? I don't remember who it was when we ran it. It was me, Athena, Stout, and Hulk, I think, right? But not Nag.
Don't worry, I'm just
you
trolling.
were watching.
I was I was samurai and I just was kind of mad about these tornadoes.
Oh, right. All right. Can somebody pop a stream?
I,
I mean-
already linked my stream on YouTube.
In raid sign
Yeah,
ups.
but isn't it delayed? And I'm gonna hear myself.
You will hear yourself, so I just muted it. And it
You
is delayed.
can mute the stream, so why you need it?
Oh, yeah, you're in.
Why you need
Can you jump? Say when you jump.
I'm jump.
Yeah, the delay is like you still haven't jumped. You have jumped now. Yeah, the delay is a little
7
bit-
seconds.
Yeah, Crow, can you?
Yeah,
put
I
the
guess
Discord
we-
stream if it's coming. All right, thank you. Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's fine. That's how YouTube streams usually are. Discord streams pretty good. I mean, okay. Let's go. Let's play the game a little bit.
Okay.
I think you've done it before, Crow, right?
I only got to the first part.
Shit, what?
No, it's alright. It's alright. Keep going. You usually pull both of these. It's better to kill crab first and not get hit by tornadoes. Ooh,
I mean, there's Tank Buster, Tank Marker, and both
Yeah, I
tornadoes.
don't
Oh
think
my.
it's good to combine those things.
Yeah,
On Savage, we pull both of those. We pull both those packs at the same time.
as I see, they share damage and spread it from Tank Buster. Everything is fine.
Yeah, you can pull one by one because you're just learning
Can-
stuff, right?
can
So
I
just
pull
pull the
the-
scorpion first.
Can I pull this Scorpion here?
No,
or
because the tornado will kill you.
Oh, okay.
You can kind of stand where it was right now. Maybe you can stand in this corner, but it's going to be spicy. Because the tornadoes will come together and you need to kind of collide along the wall.
Watch out for Nada.
Yeah. Yeah, you get the idea now. That's how you can dodge those safely.
Yeah.
Honestly, the best place to tank it is where Starlight is standing. You just tank it there and you rotate around the tornadoes.
But this is the best place to stand. Oh no.
Yeah, be careful. It does frontal into a backwards swing. Upward. So this is the frontal. Into a backwards one telegraph again. Oh, slightly telegraph, okay.
Are these little crabs
There you
a
go.
trash mob or what?
They are trash, they don't really do much. You just leave them down usually. Ah, Starlight is a white mage, okay. I mean, probably gonna be spicy, but I don't know, maybe it's gonna be not that bad.
You mean you expected Starlight to be shield killer or what?
I mean, not that I expected, I just know that the mitigation can be spicy. But maybe white mage can just kill it easily with like healing and stuff, right?
Well, last time here I was white mage, so.
Oh no. I guess you kill the Ray first. Oh, I forgot about the anthem. It's gonna be in now, and this
In.
dot kills Starlet. Okay. I mean, you could rest Starlet, I'm sure not. No, no rest.
I was
Okay.
just debating Buster, sorry.
Alright. I mean,
Because
let's close that one,
right
that
when
was
I got the
sure.
idea that it is possible to rest, I got Ding Buster marker on my head.
Alright. I mean, it's alright. Just make sure you heal through the dog because it's annoying. Crow, can you rest Nag?
I
Oh,
put my
he's
own
already rest.
Starlet.
Okay, okay. Oh, okay.
No!
Oh, you get rest in the tornado. Yeah, that is the hard part.
Why does it pierce through Transcendence buff?
Because it's 8. You just have to be, I guess.
I don't think we have any more races.
No.
Do these mobs
can
have
just
an rage or
tornado.
what?
No. I mean, there'll be a tank bust on Starlet soon. And I think Athena has already rest in the room, so just I think it's a re-angle. Just face within.
I'm sorry about that.
No, right. It was a mistake. It was just an extra pull. These take some practice with tornadoes and stuff. Oh, Lucky, how are you doing? Oh, okay,
Fine, yes, I'm here.
fine.
I'm just having a snack while
Oh, me
watching
too.
a movie.
What's your snack?
Salad.
Take care of the thing. This tank buster puts down a dot. I'm not sure how much it hurts. I usually dispel it, but
Really hurts.
okay. But does it?
Yes.
I got hit by 100k under 30% mitigation.
No, I mean the dot after the tank
Yeah,
buster.
yeah. Like,
Yeah,
what are the HP?
Wow. Okay. Back to me now, I think. Yeah, and then it's gonna be like repeated pattern.
No,
What?
didn't mean to pull them right. Crap. Out.
Yeah, it's out into.
Ah. I think I'll
can you
call it
I have it.
earlier.
Ooh, don't accept Starlet.
I
Okay.
already accepted.
Just kill the. Try to kill the thing. Okay, maybe we can kill it.
These tornadoes, I hate them.
Yeah. And now I think. Ooh, wow. Okay, that's unfortunate because we're out of resin. Just take.
Why do they have to be here, huh?
Enjoy the sunny day on the beach.
If you want, I can swap to shield healer.
Um,
I don't, thi-
I don't
I don't think you can
shoot.
shoot the tornadoes with it.
But
Yeah.
Fairy can heal when when I'm not standing.
I don't know if it helps, but my group just usually rotate between like this side and just pull here. Like we pull all the mobs and just like rotate in a circle between A and B. Like one by one.
You could do that, yeah.
Hmm.
Just place them up between A and B and rotate, I guess.
Let's try it. Everyone ready?
Mhm. I'm very ready.
Agree.
Oh, I know how I pulled last time. Now I know.
Tank pasta, run.
It's a stack. Ooh, that's no more stack. We should be fine, just focus on healing. It's a backward swing now. And if you're rezzing, just look at where tornadoes are going and try to res after the tornado has passed their point.
Rest Athena.
Okay. You're resting in a good place. Ooh, okay. That works. Perfect.
Nope, it
Oh
doesn't.
no.
Ah.
Now it doesn't. Damn. This hurts. Alright, yeah, I guess I mean, I could suggest you the following, okay? Basically, you pull the crab and the shrimp at the same time. So, Nag, you would run, you'd pull the scorpion first, and then the next wobble, you'd pull the crab. You place all of them at the same position where you just tanked, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then a few globals in, you immune the tank buster. You mitigate the raid wipe, which happens at the same time. And the entire group is single targeting down the crab. The crab will die really quickly, quicker than the scorpion, I believe. And then you can refocus on the scorpion.
Yeah, we can
The
try
crab
that.
will probably do a frontal, but the backwards attack he'll probably be dead. But yeah, you can just pull the scorpion and then pull the crab and then stack everybody and play the game. Yeah, and group kills the crab. You can immune this, the group can stack, add some mids. And just keep moving around for tornadoes. Yeah, you need some mids for the tank buster. Oops. Yeah.
I mean, first thing Buster doesn't hit me
Do
as
not,
much
do
as
not,
I-
do not.
Doesn't hit you as much as the second one? Alright. Yeah, for the second one, we just usually pop nits. This one will have some autos after it. So keep Nag up. Alright, and just focus tornadoes and you'll be fine. Damn, this is hot. Okay, the next mob is just, he does a frontal line first, and then he does out, and then he does in.
Actually, I remember
You can...
I did it. I did this part and first one.
You can tank him closer to A than you are, but tank it where you are is also fine. Just don't go into the corner because you can get cornered by tornadoes. This is fine. It's a frontal, so don't be in front. And then now just be... he's not casting the... Yeah, now be out. Out, out, out. And now be in. Right, the next one, he does a bunch of tank damage in the beginning, and then he starts individually casting knockbacks with huge dots on every player, except for the tank. And that dot is like a 20-second thing, and it does a lot of damage. So mitigate his cast if possible. And then he does tank buster. And bless you. Bless you
Bless
very
you.
much.
Bless you. When
Yeah,
she
these
does it.
dots hurt, so be careful. And it's also knockback.
You don't slide on the wall, as I noticed. You just stay on the place. I just noticed because Crow got this thing, and he stood near a wall and has not slided.
I think he got hit by the corner thingy, but maybe. Do you guys? Do you have markers? I should have probably given some. You can place. Yeah, that works. Sure. Do you guys remember anything about this mechanic? Probably not. Let's just look at it.
I remember.
Good. I remember you were sleepy that time, and then you
Blue
just
blocks.
figured it out.
Yeah. I remember that blue is my color.
Blue is your color.
Yes.
I I was melee, so my memory might be totally scuffed.
It's gonna be fine. There's another raid white coming in. Not this, but the next cast is gonna be a raid white as well. Yeah, this one. So the thing is, the idea would be support start on 2, DPS spark on 3. Let's see. Yeah, Crow, you would be in this square. Oh, you did horizontal, right?
For sure. Oh, I'm
I
stuck.
mean, yeah, east-west. Okay.
I completely lost. Sorry, I forgot about.
I mean,
forgot almost everything about it.
You can show your rope. Fine, area. Okay, I'm looking for if I have a POE for this. Yeah, okay. There's... Okay.
I don't remember so much
Uh,
either, so maybe it's good to look at the
Yeah, of course,
That's right.
because it's a confusing one. Where is my Discord? Oh, I'm looking at Discord. That's why I can't find it. Makes sense. Stop watching. I'm gonna stream this one. This thing. Bada bing, bada bang. Show share screen. So he does bubble net, and well, what matters is the only thing that matters for the pattern is where this thing is situated. There will always be one block within the middle quadrant, the middle, I guess, big square. It's always going to be here, 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 or here. It's going to be just one of these bubbles, right? And the way it's going to work is the safe spots are going to be relative to this bubble. They're going to be here, here, and in the bottom corners of the screen, which you cannot see this at this point. Let me see. Maybe I turn the camera at some point. Probably not. I should take a step back in a moment. Yeah. Okay. So this is the this is the yes, the crystal, right? And you can like make a line through its large part, because you see this has it has a wide side. So, and it's going to be on the corners of that line. So if we draw a line through it like this, horizontally, safe spots are going to be here, 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 and here. Does it make sense?
Yes.
So if it would be turned otherwise, so if the wide side would be looking this way, so the safe spots would be here, 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 and here. So you always look for this thing. You look at where the wide side is. You draw a line through the wide side. And in the corners are the safe spots in the end. So if we look at this real quick, bang, bang. And see, these are the 4 safe spots that exist. That's how you find where the safe spots are. Now, the other trick that happens at the same time is that we have to do either stacks or spreads. For spreads, naturally, we need to have every person in their own square. For spreads, we need to pair up. The way we usually do it is, in this case, everybody is a spread. This circle debuff is a spread debuff, right? And basically, if it spreads, everybody starts on 2, right? Because people with bubble will travel. People with bubble, do they have a debuff? Yeah, I think they have the bubble debuff. Can I see it earlier? Oh, wait, this is way too far. Let's see. Yeah, so these 8 seconds are the bubble people, and these yellow are the people who will be rooted in place, right? The bubble people will travel with the wind, like with this wind thing. And if the bubble person starts on 1, he'll be first hit by the 1 wind and then by the 2 wind. And if the bubble person starts on 2, he'll only be hit by the 2 wind. So it's kind of better to just start on 2, right? So if it spreads, we make sure that everybody is on 2. And in this case, I'll travel, and this person will stay here. Same on the other side. And the way we did it was melee healer takes south quadrants, and tank and range take the north quadrants for this. So yes, if it spreads, then everybody goes on 2, and whoever gets the bubble should drive to will get thrown into the next square, and whoever doesn't stays where you are. And you should aim for the safe spot when doing that. So we'll have to try that. If it stacks, it's kind of the other way. Whoever is locked in place will start on 1. And whoever has a bubble will start on 2 the same way. So bubbles always start on 2. Let's give it a pull. Let's try to find the safe spots first and see how it goes. Where's Discord? Where's Grow? Looking at Grow. All right. It'll take a bit. For now, try to find the safe spot and try to identify the safe spots and try to identify where the 1 and 2 quadrants are. I'll say who needs to be where, as in support start on 2, DPS park on 1, for example, or everybody goes on 2. And try, if you're melee or healer, be in the south part of the arena. So if you wanted to, you look for it in the south part of the arena. And if you're ranged or tank, you look for a 1 or a 2 in the north part of the arena. And by 2, I mean the limit cut 2 marker, not the 2 marker on the ground. This one is probably the hardest mechanic of the fight to figure it out, because it's just blocks, it's like they're blocks. Right, so the thing is on D4. You can see where the long side is. supports will start on twos. DPS will park on two. So everybody will find the two quadrants in their north or south side area. Okay. For Stalit and Crow, it's bottom left corner of the arena where Stalit is. It would be slightly different for Stalit though, because as you see, you do not get thrown into the safe spot. I probably haven't mentioned that part. Okay. Okay, Stalit, you found the safe spot. I guess Crow, you also stood in the safe spot, right?
Roll did,
I
yes.
did.
Yeah. Nag.
I
Yeah.
miscalculated one square.
Yes, but it was a spread, so you would be thrown into Crow
Oh,
if you were
right.
correct. Which is why you would,
Okay.
because you went. Where were you? You were on. Where were you? You
I
were on
was
one
top left. I was top
Oh,
left.
you were on two. Oh, right. I mean, Crow was in the safe spot, but you were kind of correct because Crow had to stay with Stalit in this case. If it is spreads, you start on the same quadrant, on the same square with another person. If it is stacks, you start on different ones. It seems counterintuitive, but since you get moved, right, and if you get
Oh.
moved once, if it spreads, you get moved away from the person. If it stacks, you get moved towards the
I
person.
was supposed to stay with Athena, right?
Yes, and the Crow would have needed to stay where Stalit was, but in that case, it's
Okay.
vertical, so it's slightly different. Stalit would have needed to take one step forward, like to the next square, because you get thrown one square ahead, so it's like one square over. Yeah, just give it some more pulse. You just need to grind this a little bit. Get visual memory.
By the way, does it literally drop you out of the instance if you wiped on Savage version?
No, you just thrown in the beginning and everything is reset.
Okay. Because I thought it will just straight up drop you out.
That would be very annoying. Alright, let's find the thing. It is same position, so the safe spots will be the same. The final safe spots will be the same. It is DPS will start on 2 square. And supports will start on will park on 1. So supports will park in already a safe spot on a quadrant with that marked with 1. So Stalit go where Crow is, and Crow go to top left of the 2. Okay, top left of that one would be okay because you would be with Nag.
Ouch.
Okay,
Amazing.
Stalit, you can probably res, yes.
Is it the tank buster or what?
No, it is a thing.
Oh.
Let's see, who got the thing? It is Stalit and Athena. Okay, Crow Stalit south, Athena Nag north. It is spreads first. So just move and dodge these in a spread manner. Yes, and then as soon as spreads hit, try to go on stack.
I got sucked.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wow.
I almost did it, I guess, as intended, but
Alright.
enough.
Or
Now,
we're just
look
in
at
slight
this one.
corners.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just look at this. Is it encroaching or a little? So encroaching is in. So this is in, and then it's gonna be out. Yeah, in, and you also have to dodge the water line, and then it will be out and also dodge the water line. But let's see. I wanna see what- The next mechanic is very easy, I guess, but you just need to be a bit more disciplined with it. I'm just gonna show it. We're still probably gonna wipe on the first mechanic. Oh, I'm still streaming. Nice. A few times. Well, more than that probably. But I want to show the POV how to kind of cleanly dodge the second mechanic. It's up on my screen right now if somebody wants to hop in and look at that. You guys on it?
I'm in.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
on it.
So, bada bing, bada bang. So they spawn. you can kind of know where they're gonna move because of where they spawn, right? So because these ones spawn at this wall, this wall, these ones spawn at this wall, right? I know that this place will be kind of busy, and so my first dodge place will be here. It's also spreads in this case, just like you had. It can be stacks first, which is kind of similar, and the way you go would always be like you go into this empty area. It can be here or it can be here, I think, and then you kind of go around and back through the middle. Because see, I go here, I dodge this part. Now I need to go to the other side to stack with the person there. And I could squeeze in here, but it's dangerous. I can just wait for these bubbles to pass, and there is a space to go here through the middle. So we just go through, and then we meet after this. So like once more, right? Look for the empty slot, which is here, because this one will be hit by this part, and I just go like this around. And it's like no rush, it's not dangerous at all. You just calmly take the route and you make it just in time with your partner. Well, people died, unfortunate, but yeah, that's kind of how this one works. All right, I'm back to Crow's POV. I guess we can keep going. Right, it is in the top right, the thing, and the safe spots. Let's see. DPS will start on 2 in the 2 quadrants. Supports will park on 1. So supports park on 1 in the safe zone, north or south, wherever your one is. Okay, Crow, you go top left of 3. Yeah.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong.
Yeah, you didn't make it, but yes, this is how it would kind of go. And yeah, Crow died because you weren't there. Everybody else lived, so that was nice. And you're a tank. You have tank privilege. Yeah. Start bottom.
Okay, I interrupted my rest.
Let's see. Did it adjust? Stall it, nothing. Okay. Crow is still the stall it. It is stacks first. So Crow, you can go with stall it on the left side. Together with her. Just follow her. It's going to be south. Keep stacked. And now your Crow just go around through the side and to the other side, and hoping the other side kind of figures it out as well. Bang. Yeah, you got to be fast here because these spreads are huge, right? So you want to go through the middle as soon as you can.
Are they that huge or what?
They are huge, yeah. Like if you are doing the spreads in the first mechanic and you are both close to each other within the, well, if you're 1 square apart on the first mechanic on spread, you still clip each other. So you need to be like at least at the middle of the square if you're spreading, because otherwise you're risking to clip the other person.
I mean, it might sound too harsh, but they feel like they have the size of Warrior of Light LB3 meteors.
I mean, they're kind of half the arena, to be honest, maybe a little bit less than that. But yeah, as a melee, you kind of want to run quickly.
Okay.
But yeah, you can keep going. Yeah, and for the first mechanic, if you are yellow, if you get the yellow debuff, if you're parking, since you always park in a safe zone, right? And if you are blue, if you're a bubble, if you're driving, it means that you need to drive into the safe zone. And sometimes you will start in the safe zone, but sometimes you have to start in a non-safe zone. All right. The thing is, bottom right, DPS will start on 2s. It's gonna be in safe zones. Supports will park on 1s. Supports will park on 1s in the safe zones. Everybody will be kind of alone in their spot. Okay, bottom right for you, Crow. And yeah, and you'll meet Nag there, unless you're. I hope you flip each other with your staff. Betrayed by Nag yet again.
Amazing.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know uptime is a little bit hard there. So try to accommodate for your partner with your rallying. Stacks are on the scene installed. Oh, good. So you keep saying. It is stacks into spreads. So just go together with your support or with your DPS, however you prefer. Yeah, with Crow you can just. Oh, what? Somebody got clipped on the other side.
I guess so. Oh yeah, a bubble dropped on me at the second before stack, so I just, you know, made the blob. Gee,
Yeah, it's possible. But I feel like this boss is the hardest one in the instance.
and it is just nightmarishly hard to uptime it as a melee class.
When you have to, sometimes when you get the drive through thing, sometimes you have to drop a global, and also when you are doing the third mechanic, you also sometimes have to drop a global during the outfight. Alright, it's kind of vertical line through the right side, sort of. DPS will start. DPS will start on 2s. Supports will park on 2s. So supports will park in safe zone. Top left, total, one up now. One right. Fuck. Okay. I should do better calls for you. Okay, well, we're sacrificing a ninja every time. I should, yeah. Crow, I would just say, I guess I'll say number and top left, bottom right, since I see a POV.
Against stacks and Starlet and Athena.
Starlet and Athena, okay, we're getting lucky. Is it stacks or spreads first? It's stacks first, okay. Just move together with your partner. And then the melee can cross over, and the range can stay in the corner. Yeah, you can... Ooh, okay, you're taking the spice route. Okay, just don't get hit by this one.
Okay.
Hey, that was beautiful though. Athena... Okay, so... It was spreads, and you and Athena and Nag clicked each other, right?
I got soaked into bubble.
Oh, bubble. Okay, while we're having bubble issues, nothing matters. Yeah, you can give it a moment. You can make sure to wait for the middle to open so I can pass through and just use sprint there to make it a little bit easier.
Well, what happened to Crow on the first mechanic?
I
Not
did a
very
bad
directly.
call out. I was saying things a little bit vaguely, and that didn't work out. Yeah, I'll just say bottom left from 2, or top right from 2, or bottom left from 3, or that stuff when it comes to Crow.
Okay.
Maybe I can call to forestall it as well if she so decides. Alright, so okay, it's kind of horizontal line. It's in the bottom right thing. So safe spots are bottom right of 2, bottom left of 3 for the south part. Supports will start on 2. DPS will park on 1s. You guys might have to supports would need to be on 2s. Yes, and bottom left of 3 for you. Yeah, okay, I was... see, you cannot really go into the safe spot because you might need to go to the other one. Yeah, Salas managed it. And Nago has
Amazing.
sacrificed this time. Yes.
Was that my fault or?
No. Stacks are on Crow and Athena. Okay, oh, DPS. Oh, good. Okay. Do north south. Decide which way you're gonna go. Is it stacks first? It's spreads first. Spreads first. So, yes. And Crow will make. I mean, everybody just goes to the middle more or less to spread it to stack with your partner.
Here comes me.
Oh. Hello, Carl. How are you? Hello, Nick. It's bubbling time.
Yeah, remember, after you can just basically, you make a circle, kind of like when you're dodging that thing, right? So if you went south, for example, south, to dodge the first bubble, the first...
Wish you would.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes.
I'm coming back.
Yay.
Do we get additional time in the instance after killing the boss?
No,
Or
you
no?
Hmm.
Oh.
Nice.
So we only have 90 minutes to come to get through the dungeon. Okay.
Yeah, but that's why it's a 20-minute dungeon, so...
Because I just noticed there is less than 50 minutes left already.
Yeah, I mean, we'll do some more pulls. And then we'll maybe re-instance for a little bit more beach proc and maybe a few more whale proc.
Welcome back, Starlet.
Hey.
We're waiting for Athena. Athena went to grab a beer.
Hmm.
We can do this in that case. Okay. Hello, we're ready to start if you're here.
Nick, how long is your cast timer on Wear and Race?
1.3. Is it different for you or what?
1.23.
So it's spell split affected. Okay.
Yeah, should be.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. It's a spell nonetheless.
No, don't commit to a safe spot until you know whether you should be on 1 or on 1 or on 2. Otherwise, it's a vertical line. The safe spots on the south are bottom right from 3 and bottom right from 2. It's support starts on 2, DPS park on 1. Support start on 2. Crow bottom right of 3, Starlet 1 up from yours, 1 up, bottom right of 3. You did not check. Yeah, 1 up is also not a good call. Yeah, see, because when it's vertical like that and it's sending you vertical, you need to step one square forward. Okay, do we have, yeah, we have Starlet up. And we have 9 up. It is stacks first, I believe. So be together with your partner. Does it require a swap? No, it doesn't. You can be with Star first. Okay. Maybe just one of you. Okay. You should decide who's gonna cross over. I think it's easier for melee to do it. Or because the ranged can stay like kind of in the corner to be as far away with their AoE as possible. So in this case, Tao could just stay in the corner, and Crow could run through the boss's hitbox while having uptime. And on the north part, I'm not sure what's going on, but probably Athena can also stay. If it's stacks into spreads, Athena can probably stay in the corner, more or less, and Nag can run through. But yeah, the idea was correct. Okay, the thing is there. It is vertical line, I believe. So bottom left of 3 and bottom left of 2 are the safe spots south. DPS park in the safe spots on the 1 quadrant.
Red.
Supports. Yeah. Oh, you're right. You're correct. Everybody will be in the 2. I guess in the 2 quadrant. The DPS will need to be in the safe spot. You're correct previously. Yes. Start. You're correct. Yes. 1 up. A little bit up. Yes, this like this. Bang bang and no clicking. Yeah. Yeah, it was hard to say who I was referring to when saying one up, but I figured it out. I don't see what's happening north, by the way, at all. I only see Stellar. It is
Spread
spreads
into
first.
stack.
It spreads first, so travel in your own quadrants and then reunite in the middle. Don't rush. Just take your time.
Athena, it is not your quadrant.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll have a look.
It was.
So I top left quadrant is for tank.
Ah, you mean I should be on the left side?
You can choose however you prefer, but it's better for... So Crow is in bottom right, so tank should probably be top left. Yeah, it will make it easier for the stack and spread.
From which direction? Relative or
okay.
true?
Athena is on 1. Nag is on 4.
Okay.
Crow is on 2, Stalak is on 4.
I mean, when Aluki was with us, I thought Aluki was on 4. Correct me if I'm wrong, Aluki. Yes, Aluki is on.
Aluki has left the building.
Oh, it's alright.
Aluki has left his
WF
chat.
one.
Yeah,
I
that
just
works.
switched Discord to my my pad.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you were on. Your quadrant was number 4, right?
Which color it is?
Purple.
Purple.
Oh, and what is the other option?
Red 1.
I think it was purple. But it was long time before, so I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe it was red. I don't know.
Okay, so it is on... It's horizontal. So top right from 2, top left from 3 are safe spots south. DPS will start on a safe spot in a 2 quadrant. Supports will park in a safe spot in a 2 quadrant. So everybody goes into the safe spot in a 2 quadrant. So, okay, top left of 3 on the south. Eurostallet. Eurostallet go. Yeah, and hopefully don't cut each other.
Oh, wait. I was wrong.
Yeah, slightly. Ooh,
I was wrong.
Can Stallet rest Nag and Sheena rest
It
Crow?
should be with Athena.
You started on 1 Nag, which is why you died. Because somebody needed to travel for 1. North is on A, right? Who is paired? Stallet and Athena. Okay, we're good. It's Stacks first, so travel together with your partner.
Why are you queuing?
Oh, you res me here?
Ooh,
You
okay.
don't have my partner.
Yeah, you gotta realign north-south there, unless there is an adjustment that needs to be made, which wasn't the case this time. Because usually the stacks go onto DPS, and if one of the DPS is dead, then the stack will go on one of the supports. And if, for example, Crow dies, one stack goes on Athena, the other stack goes on Nag, and you guys can't stack anymore, which means that Athena needs to go south. And Stallet needs to go, and Crow needs to go. Alright. Remember, the 1 and 2s that I'm calling are the limit cut quadrants. There's like a limit cut marker on every quadrant. And by quadrant, I mean the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. They're in the middle of their all quadrants. So if the color support starts on 2, then as a support, you approach the quadrant, and then you report the start. Get knocked into the position that you need to get. Okay, it's horizontal. And bottom left of 3, bottom right of 2 are safe spots on the south. Supports will start in a safe spot on 2. DPS will park in a safe spot on 2. So everybody goes into a safe spot. Everybody goes into a safe spot on the 2 quadrants. So bottom left for the south side. And yes. Crow, you want to be a little bit more south than that. Too late, but maybe you might could. Maybe not. Yeah, okay, that's nice. Because when it spreads, whoever is parked wants to be kind of a little bit away from the square where the other person is traveling to, because you might get pushed back in. Anyway, it is stacks first into spreads. And on the south side, ooh, okay, that worked. No, that
Okay.
doesn't.
I was like, can I just dash through it?
Ambitious. But no. Stallet in rest.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes you can, but it's like super too close. Stallet and Athena. Okay, we're fine. So look for the bubbles that are around, still kind of on your side. Let's see. The boss's cost is encroaching and in first, and then out until where the water exploded. Out. Yeah, it's a big out. And there is always a stack. It's encroaching into receding. If it's receding, it's out first. If it's encroaching, it's in first. The way I remember is N is in. Yeah.
I did in and right correctly, but the line I chose was totally reversed.
Yeah. I usually position myself into whatever the safe line for the in is gonna be. So if it's in, I'm already safe. And if it's out, I have to think if I need to change the line or not. And usually for out, it's you can just always go south or north to make it consistent, so you don't go to the sides ever. It's always stacks there as well, so it makes it a little bit easier. Alright, it's vertical, so whoever's driving will need to start one step forward from the safe spot. DPS will start on 2s. Supports will park on 2s. So supports park in a safe spot. DPS will start 1 square away from the safe spot. Yeah, it's gonna be maybe this one, probably. Yeah, this, yeah. No, you were correct. Top right from 3, yes. And Athena, you needed to do 1 more, you probably die. Yeah, see, you didn't drive far enough. Wait, did you? Yeah. Wait, I don't hear Athena. Is Athena talking?
No.
I'm not talking.
Okay, got it. Yeah. Okay, it's Crow and Starlet. Crow, you need to go to be with Nag now, and Athena needs to be with Starlet. Athena and Starlet sound, and we should be fine. It is tax first.
Then you will go.
And then Crow can travel. And Athena can travel. Ooh. Wait, that's another way to travel?
Yeah,
Interesting.
that's the problem.
But that's the downtime way.
Two ranges on the same side.
Yeah.
That's
we'll
why
get
I
rest
wanted
up.
to go to Nag.
Yeah. That's kind of reasonable. Could do that as well. It is Crow and Nag, so we're fine. Crow with Starlet and Athena with Nag, as before. Is it encroaching? It is in. Is in first? Because it's encroaching. The boss is cast time. Into receding is out. I mean, it doesn't cast the second one, but you look at the cost bar. If it says encroaching, it's in. It's receding, it's out. Try to, I guess, walk towards your quadrant, and if you're replacing somebody, then you play in their quadrant. So you spread them there.
Yeah, I forgot to look in the wind direction. I just stood in the safe corner and thought that it will bring me all the way to the next safe corner.
Yeah, sometimes if the like if the line that I was kind of imagining drawing is horizontal, then it will. But if it's vertical, then it won't.
I kind of forgot that.
Yeah, sorry.
So I was just chilling.
Yeah. So let's see if it's. Yes, I can say if it's vertical, horizontal, right? Bada bing, bada bang. It is horizontal, so everybody will start in the safe zone. Doesn't matter what you're doing. So supports will start on 2 in a safe zone on 2. DPS will park on 1 in a safe zone on 1. So everybody will be in the safe zone. Supports on 2s, DPS on 1s. Okay, yeah, bottom left for Crow, bottom right for Starlet. Yeah, and try to be kind of in the middle of the square, more or less. Melees can optimize for this eventually to give each other a time. It just works. Alright, perfect. What is it? Spreads into stacks. So it spreads first and then travel to your partner. Don't rush. Just make sure you kind of carefully make it around the bubbles, Steven. There's no need to risk. Okay. Starlet's doing it the spicy way. Alright, can you Starlet can rest?
Yep.
Alright, let's see if there's any adjustments. Crow and Starlet. Yeah, Crow, you need. Yes, Starlet. Yeah.
No,
Crow will go. Okay, Crow goes south with Athena. Crow from the south. It is receding out first. Out first. It's a big out. And you don't want to be in the water. Because the water line it explodes. While it's showing on the ground, it's still safe. But then it eventually explodes. So you kind of don't want to be staying there. You can move into the waterline while it's spreading. It will not damage you. It's just when it's done spreading, it's going to like explode in the moment, which is when you don't want to be in it. So yeah, usually before in and out, kind of look at where the safe line is going to be. And in some cases, you kind of need to cross, in others, you do not. So it's like a bunch of events. It is vertical, so if you're driving, you will need to be extra careful. You will not start in the safe zone. DPS will, supports will start on twos, not in the safe zone. Be careful. And DPS will park on twos. Support start on twos, DPS park on twos. So Crow your bottom left, install it as one square next to you. Yeah, that is correct on this side.
I will have someone.
It spreads.
Oh.
You don't want to have anybody. Yeah, well done. That was perfect. Let's see. Stacks and
Stacks
spreads.
first.
And you can take by default that you always go south first into the safe zone when you're dodging here. And then whoever usually crosses. So in this case, Crow will cross. Ooh, that's a spicy one. You'll probably quit, yeah.
Hello. How are everyone doing? Look at me, I'm under the water.
Oh no. Does anybody want to look at how I suggest to dodge the bubbles when you're going from like stacks to spreads?
With stacks first, sure.
With stacks first. I mean, it's the same. It's the same thing. I can look for stacks first. Maybe I have footage for that as well. But let's see. I'm just rolling here. This is the thing. Is this it? Is this stacks first? Yeah, this is stacks first. So we would always go into the quadrant of the summoner. So what you can do is always go south, but basically in this case we just start this way because it's going to be safe. But yeah, so we go to one side, right? And then when it hits, I don't really rush. I wait for, since we went this way, right? I'll go around and back here and then into my quadrant. So it's always go through the entire quadrant before going into yours. So somebody joined, but yeah, basically in this case, my plan is go like this, and then come back from the side. So I go to the side, I go south, we get hit here, and now I'm going through the south. I wait for these bubbles to spread, and I go in. And it's very comfy. Because you can try to squeeze in, like Crow tried to do now, and how Stalin sometimes do, you can squeeze in here. But it's like you're squeezing between these bubbles and these bubbles, and you can easily get hit by this stuff because it kind of hits you.
Oh.
You kind of need to go a little bit through this bubble, I guess, to not get hit. I don't know. It's just safer to wait an extra second and just then go through.
So when we
And
try
it's gonna be
to go stack into spread, we're stacking, and then the person who stacked not on their quadrant will try their
It's better
best
for
to get
you
back.
and Crow. It's better for you and Crow to always move because this way ranged. So as ranged, I can go back for this a bit. As a ranged, for example, bada bing, bada bang. We go here. Now this thing is traveling here, but Polaris, the summoner, he can kind of be here, and then he can move here all the way max range to make it easier for me to spread away from him, right? Because if he stay here, he's safe from this bubble, and if, for example, well, yeah, if he would be a melee, he would need to be here, right, for uptime. So if a melee goes to the other side, it makes it easier. Like the reason I'm doing it is because we have every bit of range, so nobody cares. So melee wants to cross, and ranged wants to stay as far away into their corner as possible without getting hit by the bubble. It just makes it come. It makes it comfy. But yeah, and if you start north, if you start going south, it's kind of the same idea. You just circle around, and then you wait for the bubbles to part, and then you go in from the side and to your quadrant. It's always like a circle in a quadrant and then go through, like a circle in a quadrant and then go through. But yeah, that's how it's easy to do cleanly.
Okay, let's try it out.
Yay. Alright, that's a vertical line, so if you're driving and you will not start in the first line. So support will start on 2, support the driving, so you will not start in the safe zone, but the same. Support start on 2, DPS start on 2. So Crow 1 south to this, and start with 1 left from you. No, one right, so 1 left. Start with 1 left. Okay. Yes. 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 Everybody. It's spread into stacks, so everybody will travel into their quadrant and then meet with their pair in the middle. Number 2, not to rush, go all the way around. Alright, Starlet is doing extreme movement. Can you rest on it?
Yeah.
I saw Crow trying to do what I was just talking about. Okay, Starlet is okay, all good. Be careful, don't get hit by the initial wave. It is, see if it's in a, it is out first, It's a big out, and then it's in. Almost. Nag, can you rest? Can you
Oh, yeah, sure.
Now this one is gonna be spicy. A Crow can rest 15 now. Potentially. Okay, so corners will be safe. Yeah, so see, 2 of you have a bubble, and 2 of you do not. Do you know what to do, Crow?
I do not.
Okay. I can talk about this one, but it is very spicy, because what happens here is, yeah, these are cut off.
Oh!
Eats snakes, basically. It's Piera snake.
Oh, no!
Yeah, you thought you were free? No, my friend, you're never free.
Why?
It's the worst mechanic of the fight, to be honest, to me, because I'm still sometimes kind of shaking it. I'll show the way it's kind of should be done, right? But I don't think we'll
on the
progress.
third mechanic where there is in and out, are there always stacks?
Yes, it's always stacks. You don't have to worry about it. It's always stacks, and on this mechanic, it's always spreads, so you don't have to worry about it. I'm gonna pop it on my screen, just to talk about it. But yeah, realistically, we won't really be progging. Yeah, I don't think. I feel like we're on bubble prog today, and it's fine. Okay, it's up on my screen. So it's always gonna be spreads. And those spreads will be resolving at the same time as the crystals are going to resolve. So there are crystals. They're going to be situated either like this, or they'll be turned 90 degrees, or this crystal will be here instead, and the crystal that's in the bottom left is here instead. Basically, the takeaway is the safe spots are either corners, which is not the case right now. It will be corners if this crystal would have been here. It can be east-west, which is here and here, which is the case this time because this is taken and this is taken, and crystals on the other side as well. Or it is north-south, which would be if this crystal was turned this way and this crystal would be turned this way. No, I'm wrong, but yeah, basically it's either north-south or east-west or corners for safe spots. In this case, it is east-west. So the boss gives debuffs to players and to ads. Bada bing, bada bang. So you can see that there is 4 ads, and those ads, they turn towards the closest player. So it's kind of like turrets and pandemonium if you think about it. And what the boss is going to do is the boss is going to throw everything that has a bubble in the air. So what we want to do is we want to have a player with a bubble baiting this ad this way, a player with another bubble baiting the ad that is south the opposite way, and the player with no bubbles baiting the ads out this way and this way, right? But before that, we have to resolve the AoEs. So what we do is we go into the safe zones. We go into the corners. Am I just gonna die here? No. Am I? Yeah. No. Okay, I did it. Yeah. So east-west. See, it's east-west. Since we got huge AoEs, we're spreading into the corners of the safe zone. And there's bang bang. There's 2 people on the other side. And what I'm planning to do, right? I have a bubble. So as soon as the crystals hit and the AoEs hit, I'm gonna run and bait this ad. So bang bang, and now I'm baiting this ad, and everybody does it. And we get thrown up, and the ads get thrown up, and it's kind of like 3D chess because the ads hit, but the people are below their hit. Now, the hard part, right, is figuring out who goes where, because there is no logic in how the debuffs are given away. So the way you do it, basically, is it's pretty much snakes. For example, I here as support, I look at the summoner, and if we have different debuffs, like this time, I look for the first ad that I can bait counterclockwise. So I skip A, I look at, is this my ad? No. Is this my ad? Yes. I'm gonna bait this ad, so I go clockwise from it. It's always you go clockwise from the ad, right? So I will go bait this ad, so it means I'm gonna stay here in the safe zone. And if me and the summoner would have been the same debuff, I would look clockwise, so I would bait this one. So basically, in this case, okay, I'm bubble, I'm looking for the first non-bubble, it's here. We won't do this time. I'm just kind of explaining how it's gonna go, and eventually we'll get here. So yeah, it's kind of like figure out where you go. I figure out this is my corner, this is Bar's corner. We stop, we bait, and we get hit. But yeah, we'll talk about Prior next time. For now, let's do the previous part. It is scuffed. Like you as a main tank, you probably always bait first clock. There's like two people who are baiting the first clockwise, first counterclockwise without adjusting, and the other 2 people are adjusting if they are the same debuff as their partner. All right, I'm back on Pro Street. It gets easy after that.
I know, it's just this mechanic really reminds me of the, I think it's second Omega raid. O2.
Second Omega? I
that-
think it's Omega. Yeah.
But my god, that's Snake Prior again. Ah!
Yes.
Why?
And don't forget that A you need to skip.
If you're doing counterclockwise, yeah.
Yeah.
And also, like, one confusing part is, like, for example, as a support, I would start, as a healer, I guess, I would start counterclockwise and whatever Prior we figured out. But even though I start counterclockwise, I still need to go clockwise from my ads before I bait it into the, like, my safe spot is always, well, I guess it's counterclockwise from the ad technically, but I need to move in clockwise towards my ad. And it's also, it fucks with my brain a few times. Okay, let's see, it's the vertical pattern once again. It's like in the left middle lane. So supports will be driving. So you will not start in the safe spot, but you will aim for it. And DPS, park on 2s. Support start on 2s, DPS park in safe spot on 2s. So Scarlet 1 right, Crow, yes. Crow 1 side, yes. And the other side is correct. Kind of stuck to the middle in this one. I guess you can kind of get uptime if the other people are far enough.
It is a nightmare to get uptime here. It is just a nightmare.
I mean, Vi is kind of getting some uptime on this one. But
What do you mean? What's your Dragoon here?
No, he's Gunbreaker, but his range is accommodating for it a little bit. Is it? It's stacks first. Yeah, stacks first. So go with your partner. And after the stack results, you can kind of carefully. Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. I guess you clipped with Nag. You try.
I guess I got
It's possible,
I
yeah.
clipped Crow and Athena, but I just
Yeah.
don't know where to hide from Athena, to be honest.
Athena needs to stay in the corner. I'm not sure where he is. And you just need to sprint. Melees need to sprint. Oh, Athena rest. Okay. Bang. I didn't say whether it's in or out. Yeah, if it's encroaching, it is in. If it's reseating, it is out.
I didn't see the cast, I just followed Nag.
It's alright, yeah.
I also missed the stack animation. I just followed Nag and I never thought it already happened, so I kept following Nag.
It is shortly after the second AoE, I believe.
Yes,
After the second AoE marker.
that's how I get it as well. Just once the second bait bubble collapses on the floor, there goes the stack.
I think it
Oh,
would be
okay.
very easy for us if the call out would be stack in 1 second, spread in 1 second, or something like that. Like information that the spread or stacking will happen now, so we get a feel when it happens.
I can
Just-
say when stack results because I'm watching on yeah, HP and looking at everyone dropping down. So
Yeah.
this is
Aha, you
stack
see,
result.
you see
Yes.
when everybody's been hit.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
basically,
sure, I'll
after
say
we
it.
have been hit, so yeah.
Yeah,
it-
after
it
as
takes-
soon as you hit, you can.
I didn't see myself getting hit. So much
Yeah.
effects. I would like to take down the effects of this game. It's too much colors.
I mean, you can remove your own effects.
Yeah, but I want to remove boss effects.
No, that's kind of harder.
But I want to
Yeah,
have
we're
them
good to go?
hit to see.
Can you remove? I don't think you can remove boss effects. I'm not sure if you can change animation
Like
density. or so.
basic boss effects.
Yeah. Like the screen shattering on Thornton. It's horizontal, so everybody will start in a safe spot. DPS will start on 2s. Supports will park on 2s, so everybody will be on 2s, but DPS will be a bit closer to the middle, I guess. So bottom left for Starlet and Crow. Bottom left, and Crow wants to be closer to the boss because you're in a bubble. But it gets to work out. Alright, it is spread into stacks. Try to climb in the middle.
We can
It
stack.
hits, you can go stack. Yes. Can you rest, Starlet?
Retina.
Starlet has 0 chill. She just goes through the wall.
Why not?
Adjust, yeah, good adjust, good adjust. Casino South, yeah. Let's see. Just make sure you, is it in short? Make it thin, yes, the thin, and then it will be out. Yeah. Yeah, there, like, try to look around during that mechanic. As the boss is casting the things, so you find yourself the cues for, I mean, not the cues, but rather where you're gonna be, where it's gonna be safe and run. Okay, we keep going. Kind of, sort of. Okay. I will not be able to call out the prior for people, but safe zones are not south. Try to everybody go into a quadrant and bait and add clockwise from where you are, in which corner you are. North-south is safe. Yeah, but just go north-south first, because you're gonna get hit by the crystals now. Yes. And now you're going to bait. You get thrown together with your ad, and it spits on you. But yeah, I guess for price sake, what time is it? What's the timer mechanism?
I didn't see the
Seven,
ads
yeah.
getting bubbles.
They get them. So there's a huge AoE when you are getting the debuffs, the ads are getting the bubbles at the same time.
Do
Yeah,
we
okay, so
pop
they
up out of
extend
this
the
instance?
I think you can do like 1-2 more pulls. There's still 10
Okay.
minutes, right?
Yes, we can
And the
do.
boss is like 5 minutes PS. Okay, for the sake of I guess practice, let's see. Nag will always be first clockwise. Starlet will always take first counterclockwise. Crow will take first counterclockwise unless he's same debuff as Starlet, and Athena will take first clockwise unless he's the same as Nag. So DPS, if you're the same debuff as your partner, you swap from clockwise to counterclockwise, and this is how you select which ad you bait, and then you choose the safe spot. But don't think about it too much. I guess I'll write
I
something.
already forgot what you said.
You are baiting the first ad counterclockwise.
Okay.
Clockwise, counterclockwise
Nag?
from A respectively, right?
Yes, from A. So you start on A, Nag, when you're looking for the bait ad. The ads are always A, B, C, D. They're always cardinal. And when you found your ad, you basically position yourself so that you move clockwise, and then you get to bait. So if you wanna, oh, wait, is this color coded? No, these markers are bad. Okay, we need to fix the markers. It's a vertical line, so if you're driving, you will need to not be in the safe zone. Supports will start on 2. You'll be driving not on the safe zone, and DPS will park on 1. DPS will park on 1 in the safe zone. So Crow bottom left of the arena. Starlet, you. Oh, am I wrong? No, I'm right. Yeah, you're correct. You are correct. Nice. Stacks first. Spin to spread. Alright, stack
Stacks
hit.
happened.
Ooh. Oh, I guess he moved into the same. Or maybe somebody died and you got hit by the spread from that. To be honest, it is pretty nice that on the first lockout we have a more or less decent first mechanic. Because usually it takes like 2 lockouts for people to figure out the first one. And it is vertical, so whoever's driving will need to drive from the next one. So DPS will drive from 2. Supports will park on 1. And DPS will drive from 2, supports will park. One square to the right. Yeah, I mean for now. It is stacks to spreads. And
Spread.
Okay. Yeah. If you went into who's this? You went into Athena's quadrant, but Athena was on the other side. Okay. All right. So let's just start the confusion.
I think someone just went into a bubble.
Oh, you went into bubble?
No, not me.
Is it out? Yeah, it's out.
I died because someone else died.
Got it.
I don't
Okay.
know.
Yeah.
Do I have
but-
any more raises or I just die?
Die.
I have only
you
one.
die. Yeah, you die. Yeah, I think we reset this since we get the ads. We play a little bit more, and we're done in what 30 minutes.
Ooh, we get to do the ads again. That's fun.
Oh yeah, the fun part.
To be fair, warriors have advantage in this dungeon, slight advantage or in this dungeon just because he can just abuse the dungeon lifesteal power.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you can still try the double pull and
Yeah.
fight where the scorpion is right now, because then you're not risking to pull the crab by accident.
Okay. Everyone ready?
And then
Yep.
and focus, kill crab, and then swap to the scorpion. So the stack be together.
That's an immune angle.
Yeah. Can you rest with me? Maybe it's gonna be on time. Yes, just in time. And you can kind of cleave a little bit because there's 2 crabs nibbling on the mag. After the first one dies, you can swap to the AoE rotation. It's a triple hit, so yeah. It's a triple hit.
I was just out of resources to mitigate that.
Yeah, I know. It should
That-
not be alive at that point usually, but it's alright. It's alright.
Alright.
Yeah, yeah.
No, 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 no.
You're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Okay. There's gonna be a line into an out into an in.
Oops, wrong button. Crap.
The line into an out. Next top part is a map. And then it's gonna be the click there guys as well. That kind of sucks clicking the machines. And this guy is tank damage into the knockbacks plus huge damage over time on each knockback.
Oh!
So,
Just solid 1 in 10k damage from the random squid. Athena he hits less hard.
Athena and a squid. Well, she kind of is. Not octopus, I guess. Do you guys have markers? I mean, ideally, I would kind of rotate the letters, but I guess it's... Wait, is this? Yeah, I would, but I guess for next time. Not letters, numbers, but yeah, sure. Let's do. Because if you rotate all numbers counterclockwise, then if you're baiting the ad on A, you go into 1, so it's kind of color-coded for ad baits. So that's not the mechanic. Yeah. Vertical thing. So if you're driving and DPS are driving, DPS starting too. You're starting not in the safe zone. Supports park on 2. So DPS starts on 2, supports park. Oh, you're here, yes. 1 up. Top right and 3, yes. It is tactical. Tactical.
Spread.
Next that happens. Okay. Yeah, I guess we need to
Where's
build
the
a
next?
box tonight. Okay. Okay, Scarlet and, yeah, okay. Scarlet with the Phoenix, Magic Claw. It is. I'm going to do this game first. Do this game first. That was spicy.
I
Okay,
was
we have a lot
lost.
of turning around. Yeah. Good too, do you like that? Alright, now we try this a little bit. Remember the prior, start from A, start first counterclockwise, act first clockwise. It's gonna be north-south to safe spot. The bubbles are given now. Alright, find the ad and then go into a safe spot, which are north-south. So you can go clockwise, safe spot. And now you would go bacon. I guess I only need to do some picture for that, or praise the guide. Oh, wow, okay. Can we have Rest Crow? Do you have a Rest? If
I
you
have
do,
I don't. I
okay.
think we're out of.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, we just try this. So Crow and Nag are left side on D. Stalat and... Oh, sorry. Athena and Nag are left side on D. Stalat on the right side on D. And you will get knocked into stack. Or was it spreads first? I wasn't sure. But yes, it's one group goes left, one group goes right. It stacks into spreads, it spreads into stacks.
Okay,
That part is super easy.
I can see some problems that can occur on that mechanic.
Like what?
There's inner release around that time.
Maybe.
That's not good.
I think you might be drifting a little bit. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, you can. Can you click it off? I don't know.
Everybody
I
can use
can, I
knockback
can.
resistance, I guess.
I can.
Or
I just never used the option to click knockback immunity off.
You can knock back resist this one. It's gonna be fine if you do. For like if it is stack, you can just kind of stay, but like you just need to accommodate for the other person. If for example your pry is north, right? So if you're stacking, you're just standing and both knockback immune together. But if it spreads, you just keep your knockback immune element Nag, and you just stay a little bit north from the boss so that Athena can
Okay.
safely get knocked south.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just we can keep.
I don't
playing
think
for
we
now.
care about that mechanic right now.
Yeah, because the chance to randomly survive the previous mechanic, the way we just did, is very low. I think we can swap markers before the next one we do, but yeah. It is this vertical?
Yes, it is.
Vertical, yeah. It is vertical. So DPS will be riding from 2. Support will be parking in a safe spot on 2. Sorry, yeah, on 2, that is correct. Supports will be parking on a safe spot on 2. DPS will be riding. So Crow, yeah, you're correct. Install is correct. And Athena and Naga correct. Easy. And it grabs into stacks. And you can go stack.
No.
Bubble.
Yeah, you are going through the the inconsistent part, so you will sometimes. I mean, you might get very good at it, but it's very easy to get that way. Like if you go through the middle, the timing is very nice in the sense that the middle kind of opens a few seconds before you need to stack.
I have a crazy idea on those ads that are
Yeah.
up in the bubbles and those are on the floor. Because what
Yeah.
happened was that me and Nag, we were both bubbles, and we both baited the same ad.
Yeah.
Which means
They,
that,
mhm.
yeah, we could actually bait in pairs. The 2 bubbles bait the 2. Oh, they are maybe not. They are also. They are
They
opposite
can
side.
be in different configurations. They can be
They
opposite.
could be
Yeah.
on opposite side, yeah. Because that would be a funny thing. Baiting in
Yeah, just
pairs.
bait corners. Just bait into one,
Um,
for example, 1 and 3.
Okay, that won't work, I guess.
I have a suggestion for the second mechanic where we run around bubbles.
Yeah.
Since the first part of the mechanic, which is whatever stack or spread decided to be first, happens not right after. It happens, as you mentioned, after the second bait. The second baited AoE. Can we all just drop our starting baits just all around in the middle, everyone?
You can, yeah.
Just
It
to
doesn't
make
really
a little
change
bit.
much, but yeah, you can.
It
gives
makes
you
a
more
little
uptime.
bit more uptime and more space for the future.
Sure, yeah.
If everyone is agree with that.
Sure.
Yeah, just
both
come a little bit
for
close to the middle.
both for stack and spread.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
You mean
Okay.
you actually can just in any case just first bait drop in the middle.
Yeah, you can do that. Just make sure you're far enough for spreads. You generally will be, but you know. One south for you, Crow. One south.
Rip
South is
Starlet.
disconnected. Yeah, I
Oh,
see she's not casting
yeah.
anything. Yeah.
Also,
I mean, you're alive.
I mean, I expected to collapse on Starlet's body. Someone will die.
Yeah, it's gonna be somebody. But no,
I'm afraid that it
just
will be
do the
Crow.
thing. It stacks first. Yeah, it's Crow. Bang!
It will be everybody.
It's a chain kill. A multi-kill.
Hello, how are you doing?
Oh,
Welcome back.
We're under the water. Please help us.
We were just one heal from finishing this fight. One heal.
Starlet, can you try crossing like the safe way?
What do you mean?
Connecting.
I mean, when you were like trying to squeeze in between bubbles
Oh,
instead of going through the middle.
I will try, but
Do you understand how to do that, or are you not sure how to do that?
I understand, but I understand this the same way as going from the danger part. I just don't understand how big these AoE are. That's why I'm not afraid to go here. But
Okay.
at the same time, I'm afraid to go safe way.
All right, I got you. Try. I mean, just look at the center there. You know, they'll be like they're opening for you, like the bubbles are just spreading for you to enter.
I think the question is when we are doing spreads and then stacks,
Yeah.
where are we supposed to stack?
Ideally, you're both kind of safely coming into the like you and Nag would be
On
kind of
A.
like in the middle. It's gonna be kind of an A, yeah, because one of you is gonna be coming from north, and the other one is
Yeah.
gonna be coming either from east or from west. So you're kind
we're
of collapsing in between.
We're aiming for A for the final stack.
It's kind of like, yeah, it's to the left or to the right from A. Because, for example, if you are, I mean, yeah, it's either it's around A basically. Yes, it's around A.
Okay.
And you can look at the debuff timer. You can just drop a few globals, look at the debuff timer to get a feel of how much time you have to get there. And you get the circle bubble. It's like you drop a circle about, I think, 2 to 3 seconds before the stack marker happens. So it's like you drop a circle and then you run out of that circle and a stack, and then you keep running because already the stack resolved and you are dropping more circles. So yeah, let's go again.
Horizontal line.
Yeah, now it's horizontal line. DPS will start on 2 in safe zone. Supports will park on 2s and in the safe zone as well. DPS start on 2 or park on 2. And bottom right to start. DPS start, so DPS more forward than support, but maybe it's fine. Alright, stacks into spreads. Stacks into spreads.
Are you sure you want to?
Let's go.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the spike angle. See, if you waited for those bubbles to pass, then you would have had a chance to run around. It's tempting to do that, but I think you can do that consistently, right? But you just have to be aware that the bubbles are more forward than they visually are.
Out.
Okay. And into in, and we will be crossing as well. Bang. Yeah, perfect. Do you have reses?
I
This
have.
does a lot of damage.
For
You
my-
need a res. Pro. Pro has
Oh,
a-
okay.
I guess it's in so there's a 2 maybe?
Sure.
No res and pro? And north south is safe? Okay. So Nag will stop clockwise. You got the debuffs. North south is safe, so figure out your ad and be in a safe zone. You have to first.
Oh, right.
First you want to be
Yeah.
in a safe zone, and you will.
Yeah.
And after that, you move clockwise out of the safe zone. We're gonna swap the markers a little bit now, to make it super easy. I keep forgetting to.
I forgot to stay in the safe zone. God damn
Yeah.
it.
Now what we want to do, right, is we just rotate all numbers clockwise. The letters stay the same, just rotate numbers, sorry, counterclockwise. So just drop those markers, they're fine, and just put 1 where 4 is, put 4 where 3 is, etc, etc.
By the way, Athena, will it be easier for you if during the stack into spread pattern on the second mechanic, I will try to go into where
I
will
know,
be
4
two.
where 3 is, 4 where 3 is, 3 where 2 was, and 2 where 1. Yeah, just counterclockwise. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. 3 on 2 and 2 on the empty.
I think we have a good method to walk, but it feels like we are not going to the same position in the field.
Yeah, because we are always clipping each other. I think just by the. Just
No,
the
we're not
ache of
clipping. We're
clip-
dying because other people are dead. We're actually doing it quite well, but we are very close to not sharing the first stack.
Wait. You want me to say that if one person
Yes.
died before I
Yes.
get this?
Yes.
Some.
So
Oh.
I would say after the first hit, I think we should try to come over here for the next bait,
Okay.
and then we will go here for one bait, and then I will go into this corner, and you will go to this corner, and then we'll spread
you
apart.
will... No, that's not a spread.
Huh?
You need
Oh,
to be like here.
Yeah,
You need...
because we're following each other together from the middle.
Yeah.
We're putting the first puddle in the middle, and I don't want to go too close to the boss. But somewhere here we will bait the next puddle,
Yeah.
and then we will run here and put one puddle here, and then
Okay.
we will. I'm not sure if there will be one more puddle, maybe here. But then I will
Yeah, I get what
start
you mean.
running to this corner, and Nag will start running in this corner, and they will put one more puddle in these, and then Nag will
But-
run more here and then into the middle, and I
But
will.
there-
My
yeah.
final position will be here. This is where I end everything. Here will I put
Yes.
my last puddle.
Yeah, but there's like Nag can split off and start running around after the second puddle, because right after the second puddle your stack resolves, and Nag can already circle around and look for the opening in the
Oh.
bubbles.
But we have one puddle in the middle, one puddle here.
Yeah, one puddle out, and then you kind of go. Yeah.
Are you sure? I think it's one
Yeah.
more puddle. Okay. So
I'm pretty
after
sure,
Nag has had his puddle here, and we
Yeah.
have stacked, he can
Yeah.
directly run like here, and I can
Uh,
actually
yeah.
just run here.
Yeah, but
For my
Nag
solo
need
puddle.
so if you are on 3, for example, if you Athena are on 3 for a solo puddle, in order for Nag not to clip you, he needs to be on 4. Which is why he needs to cross into the other quadrant, and which is why if you go like you have to be as far from other people as possible, because this one is huge, you know. So you
Yes,
cannot spread into the same quadrant.
spreads are that big.
Oh, the spreads are that big. Okay,
Yeah,
because
they're like half
I'm
the arena.
trying to get these solo baits, and then I get here, but I cannot
Yeah.
stay here because the wall is coming towards me.
Yes.
So
yes,
I
and
need
you're
to
fine
go
where you go.
here. Here is
You're fine
my
there.
safe puddle. But if I get one more puddle, I might be needing to go over here.
By the you should be fine there. You should be fine there.
And this is usually where I end up, but I'm still dying here. I don't know why.
If you try, instead of going north, try to go like forward, maybe towards 3. Like 3 is your play zone for the puddle. Think about it that way.
Yeah, but I mean, I need to soak it together with Nag, because I'm talking about soak first, spreads then.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
just that after that you go to the wall, and then you kind of hang out around 3 for the solo one. But yeah, I get what you mean.
So first puddle in the middle, second puddle at C, and
Yeah.
after second
Well,
puddle.
it will be on A for you. It will be on A for you because you will be north.
Yeah, but I'm looking at this relative. Yeah. So should I go
Yeah, right.
here first to have one puddle and one puddle, and then
It's like how you move after the first 2 puddles. It like doesn't really matter that much as long as you don't go to the middle, because there is space in your machines, right? You don't have to plan your
yeah,
costs.
I just want to be in the same place where Nag is, because I don't want to solo take the stack thing. So I'm
Yeah,
Nobody
the stack
wants-
happens after C. So after C, you just go. I guess you could just go kind of south and towards whichever side is the safe one, right? Because there's going to be a wall coming either from the left side or from the right side of your relative south.
yeah, I'm just not sure when the spread hits.
It's I mean, you can look at the debuff.
How
to
many
see
puddles?
if
If
you...
I count puddles, 1 puddle,
not
2
sure.
puddle. That's
I never
stacked.
counted
I'm not sure
them on it.
because
4
I
puddles.
need to get the fuck out as soon as possible. So I'm sprinting and I'm using instant cast at that point, and I'm the one who is crossing usually.
Okay.
So you know.
Yeah.
Let's give it some more shots
Okay,
before we
let's
have to go. So the way this is coded right now, color-wise, is if you are if you chose your ad, for example, and your ad is on A, you go on the same colored marker for the corner or north, south, or east, west safe spot. So if Nag is baiting the A ad, Nag goes into the 1 marker, and then you adjust within the 1 marker to be either in the corner or east or west. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you choose your ad according to your prior. You go to the same colored marker, and you just adjust within that marker to be in the same spot. All right, it's horizontal. DPS supports will start on 2. DPS will park on 2. So DPS needs to be farther into 3rd and 13.
Everybody on 2.
Yeah, everybody on 2. So bottom left to south. Bro, you want to be further than Stalin from boss? Yeah, kind of like that. Ooh, did you step in? No, it's fine. I thought Solid stepped into the next square when the bubble lifted her, but it was just an illusion. It stacks first.
Middle everyone.
Yeah, middle and plan where you go, whether it's start middle. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
that's
one
why-
thing with middle is it becomes a little bit spicy. You just want to be tilted a little bit north or south. It makes it easier.
Does
2
it matter?
bottles after stack.
Puddles. Oh, yeah, okay. It is how do I put it? It is very tight
Just
when you
use my-
go out. Yeah. Like if you go into the middle, then the bubbles they kind of close up on you quicker. So if you take a few steps from the middle, like halfway from the middle towards the edge of the square, it just makes it safer for you in terms of not being clipped by the bubble. It's probably the last pull, so let's see what we do.
I don't fully understand why they will go
Uh,
quicker
be-
depending on where you place
They,
it.
because they're going towards the middle, right? And when you go south, you're escaping because there is like a bubble coming from south and there is bubble coming from the side. And the reason you cannot stay in the middle is because they're kind of squeezing you in there, right? And you just get less space to escape from the middle if you start in the very middle.
Oh yeah.
So just look at as you're escaping middle, just look at the bubbles that are coming from the side and from the front. They're kind of trying to push you, you know. Okay, same. Is it the same? It's horizontal. I
Easy.
think it is the
Hori-
same.
Easy one.
South horizontal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good call. It is the supports start on 2. DPS park on 2. So everybody's 2. Kind of like last time, unless it was in a different spot. Same as last time, exactly same positions as last time. Yeah. Perfect.
And
first.
tax.
Tax first.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, stack hit. Yes, but
Oh,
Nagi was slow. You did
Oh,
it perfectly.
versatile.
Yeah, if okay.
I'm going to next.
Mm-hmm. And
Athena,
Athena
you
can
go
pair with
other
Pro.
way.
So you mean south. Don't say who we pair with because I don't see it when I rest.
Okay. It is, and now out. Cross out. Okay. Athena, can you wait? Can you rest?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Next
Ooh.
rest me.
All right. So, Nag clockwise, Athena clockwise. Adjust the same debuff with the Nag. Solid counterclockwise. Go adjust.
North south.
Yes, it is north south. So look for the add the trick running to bait. It's an adjust angle. So You will be on 3, Crow. Yeah, you'll be on 3. North-south. Just be in the marker. North-south, near 3 marker.
What?
Yeah, now bait. Almost.
I am dead. Is nice.
Yeah,
Wait,
but
what?
No, you're chilling. Don't worry about it. Because you probably baited correctly and Crow baited correctly. I don't think we have any more rests left, but you can try this part, but it's like super easy. It's just east-west always. It would be melee range, E goes to D, support, healer, melee goes to B, and you get knocked. You could do this, but you both have stack markers, and spread markers, so you just kill each other. But yeah, this mechanic is a little bit easier. But I guess this is it for today's Criterion fun. And
It was a
honestly,
long
this is
time
further.
ago.
I mean, this is quite far because usually first mechanic is the big problem, and then the bubble movement is complicated, and then this is the ad bait mechanic. But we're fine. We're getting through this. This is nice.
I don't know if Crow and Athena will agree with me, but just by the first boss, I can say that this Criterion just feels way less douchey than the Sodin.
Way less what? Douchey?
Yeah, way less douchey, way less. How's it called?
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
This is more fun.
Limiting pressing. Yeah.
Yeah, this is more fun
It
and
feels-
more
it
clear
feels lim-
mechanics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Because
don't
the
think-
the silky was something else.
I think it's much easier to actually know if you're doing it right or wrong. I think the previous one was, it was 1 millimeter over there or 1 centimeter over there incorrect, and that killed you.
Oh
This
yeah,
is,
especially that final mechanic was so annoying. But yeah, what's up? So Tuesday we tried to reclear. Well, not try, we reclear. I think I'll be helping Gat catch up on the weekend with Pangenesis and with the sim for classical twists and stuff. And so I think Gat will be with us for a while for reclears. So that is nice.
One question is, should we? I'm not sure if people want to do that, but it was very long time ago since I did the first 3.
Oh
like
yeah.
reclears.
I mean reclear 12 for now. I didn't mean reclear the old ones.
Yeah, but
But
I'm
we can go
thinking-
back to the old ones if
Yeah,
people want
I
to.
would
Yeah.
actually want to, because that is also warm up. Because sometimes it feels like we jump into the game and we're not warmed up, and we're doing like stupid mistake, pressing wrong buttons and stuff. So if we just reclear the other ones, we'll be warm up for the last fight, and we'll pull it on first attempt.
I feel like warming up on the last fight for the last fight is the easier way to warm up, to be
Yeah.
honest. Because
Yeah, that's
reprogging, remembering the older fights also takes some. But I get what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you mean. We'll see. We'll maybe recreate an eventually for some gear and stuff. We'll see how it goes and. what
Or
we
maybe
do.
if not everyone wants to do that, so I would like to reclear them just to remember the old fight, because it was very long time. I think it's been months. We're just jumping to
Yeah.
the last fight.
I mean, I've been reclearing them pretty much the entire time except for the 9th one.
Yeah, you've been.
But yeah, it makes sense. Not everybody has time. So, all right. So yeah, so Tuesday, hopefully, I'm able to catch up Gat. Hopefully, she'll be with us, and we'll just do a kill of 12. We'll get more weapons.
Is she planning on
more
coming back
mounts.
the next?
Well, she said she had the course she was doing, right, and which is why she was taking like dipping out, and she said that she would have a few weeks break from the course, like a month or something.
Hmm.
So I think she's coming back for a while, and then we see how it goes, right? Because when we're done with mounts/weapons, we're kind of chilling at that point as well.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, all right. Thank you everybody for the run, and I mean that was nice. There was more progress than I anticipated, like I said a couple of times. And I guess we meet again on Tuesday. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Thank you for the call.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
See you later.
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Hello. Hello.
Здрасте, да.
Да, у меня микрофон все это время выключен был, потому что я Discord с планшета запустил и делал свои дела в квартире. Ну что, как тебе?
Красивая рыба. Рыбов показывали.
Ну
Кушать
да.
не давали.
Слушай, а Savage, в котором силки, мы же прошли, да? Ну,
Щас.
Критериан. Мы прошли
Вы
его.
прошли. Не мы. Мы тогда были в двух разных группах. Одна решила пойти делать силки, другая делала Эврику.
Окей. Значит, мы прошли. Как настроение, как самочувствие?
Мeh. И кам.
Боком.
Боком.
Какие планы? Урлеть, не урлеть?
Не. Я посмотрела, там даже фронтлайн неинтересный. Наверное, в
Ну да.
овер бы сходила на пару игр.
Давай тогда. До связи.
Поняла. И камбокам.
Да. Экс-потейто.
Экспотейто.
Забавно, что экс-потейто и комбокум и